Hello guys, welcome back to another round for my sports prediction. We'll cover 6 games, football, soccer again. Let's go very quickly to the previous session, to the previous round. There were 5 games and it was quite a bad one. I mean, this is basically nothing compared to other people who get like mostly only one right or maybe none at all. They all get wrong, but in this case we got only 2 of them right. So I told you in this soccer game, Rayo Vallecano against Girona, that we will see a tie or Rayo having the win, and that's exactly what we got. For Bournemouth, Nottingham, we got actually Bournemouth winning the game by 4 goals, I think. So my prediction about seeing more than 1 goal came to pass. It was a very, very tight game. Both teams were very good. The next up is a surprising tie between Leipzig and Leverkusen. I told you that I think that Leverkusen was going to win, and it was a stronger team, but I believe the home advantage for Leipzig was too strong, and they managed to score a tie. So the ones that I lost were the Mainz versus Stuttgart game. I told my people to watch out for Stuttgart because I thought that they could win the game, but Mainz won. And the other one, which is also a surprise, we have Strasbourg against Lille, and Strasbourg actually won. This is one of the... it's not the worst team of the French league, but it's among the most... it's just average, basically, and Lille was much stronger. And they really like to tie. It was very close to a tie. I think if there was the score was 1-2, so it was very tight in that case. It was very close to having a tie, but anyways, doesn't matter. It's still perfection the method because I use actually different methods for my sports predictions. It's way more complex than my financial stuff. But anyways, in this round we have Italian league. This one is a classic. We have AC Milan against Inter. Both of these 2 teams actually play on the same home stadium, so it's quite crazy. I think that because it's going to be a very tight game, it's going to be very hard to see who wins in that case. So I'm just going for the safe bet and just betting on we're going to see more than 1 goal. Okay, doesn't matter who wins, only more than 1 goal in the match total. So the next up we have Arsenal Manchester. Again, a very close game. Arsenal is a better team. Manchester is playing really good as of late, so there's that. And because of that, I think we can see either the match ending in whatever the result, but more than 1 goal, or in the other case, we can see Manchester winning that game. At least that's what I see. Toulouse-Nice is the next stop. It's a French league, so we have the Toulouse is the weaker team, and I think it won't be enough being the home team, so Nice can win that game. The next stop we have Brentford against Tottenham. I think Tottenham, even though they are not really playing that good, for some reason they appear in my radar and they tell me that they could win the game against Brentford. So the final game, okay, we'll still have 1 more. The next game we have is Betis against Bilbao, Spanish league. So it's going to be a very close game, I think, because Betis is not like the best team. Bilbao is a much better team, but Betis is playing really good right now. And they are the home team, so they do have some advantages. Still, regardless, because of that, Bilbao is also a very good team. So I'm actually going double on this one. And I'm betting for a tie or Betis winning the game. And finally, we have the Dutch League Eredivisie, and we have Eagles against Twente. And I think this is going to be a win for Twente, because even though the Eagles are playing good as of late, they're not really that strong, and Twente is a better team. So yeah, let's go just very, very quickly and very fast to the stats, so you can see the statistics and how they compare to my picks. So I told you we will see right here in this game Milan against Inter more than one goal. You can see it's very close. Inter has the advantage, but Milan is also a very good team. Okay, next we have Arsenal Manchester. Again, both very good teams, especially Arsenal, but Manchester is playing really good as of late. Okay, they only lost but against the Paris Saint-Germain, which is not in the league, in the English Premier League. So in the last 5 games on the league, they are really very equal. The next game we had Toulouse-Nice. I told you that we will see Nice winning, and they look very, very equal in the last 5 games, but they something tells me that Nice can win the game. Okay, the fact that they won against Marseille, that alone tells me they're going really strong right now. Finally, and I think there's still a couple more. Brentford against Tottenham. We have Brentford possibly. Tottenham winning the game. Yeah, this is what I told you guys. Tottenham is not really playing that good, but for some reason my radar is telling me that there's a high chance of them winning that game. So yeah, there's the possibility of that. The next game is the Betis Bilbao. Again, I told you that we will see Betis either winning or tying the game. They're pretty much in the last 5 games kind of equal, with Betis having more losses than Bilbao. But it's going to be a very good time for Betis to tie. So yeah, that's why I'm going double right here. It's going to be a surprise game. And finally, Eagles 20, which is the Dutch Eredivisie team. And again, we have that I told you that 20 is going to win, very equal, even though 20 is looking actually weaker than Eagles. Eagles have a very nice streak, winless streak, okay? So yeah, those are the games. Remember to like and subscribe, and give me your comments, give me your suggestions if you want to see more games, whatever. See you guys next time. Take care.